Good afternoon, everyone. These are the breaking news characteristics of Renaissance, medieval, and Baroque period. Micaela Comendador, what are the characteristics of Renaissance?
Number 1, monophonic. Medieval music was very monophonistic. The term monophonic was first coined in the late 1800s. Number 2, music notation. The romantic notation of medieval music is the one of the most notable characteristic of medieval music. Instruments exist even in the monophonic music instrument, however, is different from the modern instrument we know today. Micaela Grace Comendador, and back to you, Lady Lynn.
Dan, what are the characteristics of medieval period Aryan Kimferones?
There are 5 characteristics of Renaissance music. First, texture. The new texture of polyphony developed through the organon before becoming the most important form. This was known as motet at the end of the medieval period. Second, the new instrument. The Renaissance produced many instruments. Some of them were newborn inventions, and some were variations of improvements of existing instruments. Third, tonal music. Tonal relationships between Renaissance polyphony are familiar to Baroque, classical, and romantic listeners. Fourth, risk-taking. Risk-taking characteristic comes from the confident Renaissance composers. They used the interval of the third, which was dissonant and considered unpleasant. 5. The blending. Blending melody lines as opposed to contrasting is another characteristic of Renaissance music. And that's all. This is Aryan Kim Ferrones. Back to you, Lady Lynn.
And Kyla Chongko, what are the characteristics of Baroque period?
1. Contrast. Contrast as an essential dramatic element was applied to express the meaning of the text. 2. Layered melodies. Layered melodies were commonly used in Baroque works. This meant that two or more melodies would simultaneously follow each other in a different note. The front row. This created the counterpoint effect. 3. Monody. Monody in Baroque music is a solo voice singing a free melodic line extravagant. 4. Dynamics. Sudden change between the extreme volume decrease. Terrac dynamics are also important characteristics. 5. Ornamentation. Ornamentation was an extensive characteristic of Baroque music. This was because the dynamics weren't rich at the time. And this is Kyla Chongko, back to Lady Lynn.
And that's all the breaking news this afternoon.